it turned into, because of when I started it during the start of the pandemic, when I started realizing media was lying and things were kind of stupid. The world was fucking retarded. Um, I started interviewing a lot of politicians. Like I interviewed Melissa Lantsman, Maxime Bernier.
I love her.
Do you?
I like her. I like Melissa Lantsman. She's cool, man.
She turned down a second interview with me. I wasn't prepared for that one as much as I should have been, because the response, I was actually like in Blue Mountain just chilling and vacationing, and then they're like, "Oh, we can do it on Thursday," and this was like on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck, okay, I'm driving back on Thursday." Right? So I wasn't as prepared for it as I wanted to be, but she lied to me a lot when I went back and listened to it. Her character, I think, is questionable. And so she turned down a second one with me. I would like to talk to her again to put that to bed, because I want to give people, I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. But like one of the things that I look back on and I wish I challenged more was, I asked her about the restrictions going on in Ontario and why they didn't speak out and why they were kind of just supporting it. Doug Ford is their buddy, supposedly their buddy.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. But he's viewed as a conservative, and he's doing all these anti-conservative movements during the lockdowns and different kind of things, restricting businesses, etc. And her response to me was basically, if he didn't do that, it would have just made them seem like they were irresponsible, and they didn't want to seem irresponsible. And so for them, it was about perception over values.
Yeah.
And I wish I had pushed back on her more there. But I just, like I said, I wasn't as prepared for that as I should have been. And I think that there's more going on there than meets the eye in terms of her. Just because I've had a chance to talk to her, right?
See, the pandemic, not to change the subject from Melissa Lantsman. The thing with the pandemic is, again, I played it right down the middle. I tried to play it right down the middle. I didn't did I agree 100% with lockdowns? Fuck no. Okay. But when I reopened my gym, I sought out the advice of the Ministry of Health. I set up my gym. I was teaching classes when other gyms were closed because I actually did my research, sought out the advice of the director of the Ministry of Health, and had him write me a plan. So I would let people in my gym who weren't vaccinated, but they had to take a COVID test. And you know what? Everybody was fine with that. It wasn't, get out of my gym, you're not vaccinated. I got vaccinated. Do I regret it? Yes, I fucking do. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't get my kids vaccinated. But we did, because I thought that was the right thing to do at the time.
Yeah.
And to open my business and run my business, that's what I thought I had to do.